Hi everyone, my name is Philip. I'm a clinical nutrition, and I would like us to discuss today about women's health, specifically in relation to hormonal balance. There's key nutrients that women should consider in their diet. The first one is healthy fats. Fats like avocado cooking oil, olive oil. You need to either reduce or restrict completely the intake of seed oil because they increase the inflammation level, which are not good for estrogens and progesterone's hormone. The second key nutrients that women need to consider is calcium and magnesium. They are very important for the bones. Magnesium is very important, especially during stressful moment, and also when you want to have a good sleep. Other key nutrients that is very important for women to balance their hormone is ensure that they take sufficient amount of water. This is in relation to your age, activity level, and also where you live. Instead of drinking sugary drinks like processed juices, it's better you take your hydrations to come either from herbal tea or plain water. You can do herbal teas like hibiscus tea, chamomile tea, green tea, Chinese tea, which are very good antioxidant and anti-inflammatory. Another nutrients that women need to consider, especially during their menstrual cycle, is food that is rich with iron. This iron is very important, especially for women who are at the conceiving age or they desire to conceive. Ensure that you have got sufficient amount of iron from the diet, which you can get from liver, especially like chicken liver, beef, mutton. Other nutrients that women need to ensure that it is in their diet is by having sufficient quality proteins, whereby we can get them from the fatty fish like salmon, we can get it from eggs, we can get it from chicken and lean meat. For the vegetarians, they can have it from the lentils and quinoa, but also the vegetarian is to supplement their protein intake because the legumes of the pulses have 60% of their ratio is carbohydrate. When you combine all those with healthy balanced diet, it will help you to ensure that there's a balance of progesterone and estrogen hormone. There are food that women should completely or reduce, they should completely restrict or avoid them, especially caffeine, which increases palpitation and affects your hormone level, especially when you take them past 3 p.m. If you want to drink something that smells like coffee, tastes like coffee, you can go for decaffeinated coffee because when high intake of coffee increases the cortisol hormone, which in turn causes increase in level, which in turn causes elevation in the body system, whereby you will tamper with the balance between progesterone and estrogen's hormone. Another thing that women should try to cut or avoid completely, which we can do without, is the junky food like crisps, the popcorns. They are full of carbohydrates. The sugary drinks, whether they are processed or they are fresh, squeezed or made at home, they have got fructose, which is not good for your, which raises the inflammation markers in the body system, thereby in turn affects the estrogen hormone. The best of the best food that women need to consider is to ensure that they have got rich anti-inflammatory diet and antioxidant diet, which you can get from red or purple cabbage, you can get it from beetroot, you can get it from berry, either the blue or the black berry. They are very rich with antioxidant and anti-inflammatory compound. Another thing that women that need to ensure they have in their diet for the gut and also to remove excess estrogen levels in the body system is sufficient intake of fiber. When we talk about fiber, we talk about fiber-rich sources from leafy vegetable, not fiber from starchy vegetable. So starchy vegetables, they're okay, but the best source of your fiber intake should come from leafy vegetables, especially the indigenous vegetables like terere, managu, and mchicha. They have got the best compound and anti-inflammatory compounds which will assist to balance the estrogens and the progesterone hormone. And apart from food, have sufficient amount of sleep, like between 7 to 8 hours minimum. Thank you.